this EMT conduit flange hack doesn't work anymore. At least that's what I've thought, and so did some community members, because this hack was really cool a few years ago when we first highlighted it, and when community members first discovered it, which was essentially kind of Frankensteining two different pieces together, which was a plumbing flange that you get off the shelf with a, which is made for galvanized pipe for plumbing, and then you use a connector for electrical work to basically make a flange for EMT conduit, and you could mate these two together and it worked really well. But recently, me and some community members tried to recreate this and it wasn't working. These are different flanges that I went and picked up at different stores. I went to Home Depot, Ace Hardware, Lowe's, even ordered some online, and tried all kinds of different things and thought I had it figured out and just could not find a solution that would work with both of these in mind. And the same for the community members. They tried it and were also running into issues. But recently, I actually found one that does work, and this was bought on Amazon. I think that's what the AM 1949 stylized flange means here. And basically, you can get this one. I'll link it down below. And I believe the issue has to do with the threads, because all of these down here that I got at different stores, these all had NPT threads, it said, and those did not work. When you try to thread them on, you can maybe get one or two threads and then it just gets stuck after that, and that's because of the tapering of the threads. But this one, as you can see, this is an off-the-shelf connector that I got at Home Depot. I also tried one from Lowe's, both brands. This is the ProConnex brand, and then the other one from Home Depot is the Sigma brand, the commercial electric. And so there's a few different ones that I've tried, and they all work. This is really just about the flange that you get. So I'll link this one down below, but essentially the solution and hack is you just thread this on, as you can see, and then you're able to basically use your EMT conduit inside of there, and then you can just add the set screw like normal, or you can do what I like to do, which is replace the set screw with a self-drilling screw, and that really makes it secure. But then you have a nice low-profile flange solution for 3/4 inch EMT, and then of course you could get the half-inch EMT, the half-inch version of this flange, and then the half-inch connector, and then you could swap that out and use that for different sizes as well. And you can also use the other style of the connector as well that comes for this, and these are the ones that are made to go to the junction box. That's something that I saw a community member ran into. They bought the coupling that was a compression ring on both sides, and they took this off and tried to thread that in, and that was giving them issues. So you want to make sure you get the connector, which is what allows you to attach the conduit to a junction box normally, and that's what you can thread into these and then use them if you want. If you prefer a compression style flange, you could do that. And then of course you put your EMT conduit in here and then tighten this down, and it compresses on the conduit, and you can see it's a really sleek flange solution, which is really cool. And something I did want to mention, whenever we first shared that hack, we didn't have these flanges, but we took a lot of feedback from the community and made flanges that we manufacture in South Carolina, and you can use these in your project as well if they're the right solution for what you got going on. But just wanted to share that. Really happy that this flange hack still works, because it allows you to do all kinds of cool stuff, as we've seen from builds in the community. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.